Hi, my name is Gabriel Flocco, and today I will be talking about an animation studio that is responsible for some of the most well-known and liked animated movies of all time. The studio I'm discussing today is Aardman Studios. Aardman Studios is a British animation studio based in Bristol, England. It is known for films made using stop motion and clay animation techniques, particularly those featuring its plasticine characters Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep, and Morph. Aardman was founded in 1972 as a low-budget project by Peter Lorre and David Sproxton, who wanted to pursue their dreams of producing an animated motion picture. The partnership provided animated sequences for the BBC series for deaf children, Vision On. Careers were jump-started when they discovered the process of using clay animation to produce a segment called Greebles. Greeble is basically a small piece of detailing added to break up the surface of an object and add visual interest, particularly in movie special effects. This process became the inspiration for creating Morph, a simple clay character. Lord and Sproxton started branching out and making moves when they dipped their toes into adult animation with the shorts Down and Out and Confessions of a Foyer Girl. The company also made moves in the music industry by supplying animation for the multiple award-winning music video Peter Gabriel's song Sledgehammer. At this point, Lord and Sproxton started hiring more animators because of the company's quick growth. They hired a man by the name of Nick Park who would help grow the company even larger. Park helped develop clay-modeled shorts featuring the adventures of Wallace and Gromit, a pair of friends, Wallace being a naive English inventor with the love of cheese, and Gromit, his best friend, the intelligent but silent dog. These films include A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, and A Close Shave, the latter two winning Academy Awards. In December 1999, Aardman and DreamWorks announced that their companies were teaming up to co-finance and distribute one of my all-time favorite movies, Chicken Run, which was Aardman's first feature film and had already been in pre-production for a year. On October 27, 1999, Aardman and DreamWorks signed a $250 million deal to make an additional 4 films that were estimated to be completed during the next 12 years. Along with the deal, their first project was announced titled The Tortoise and the Hare, though it was paused 2 years later because of the script problems. On June 23, 2000, Chicken Run was released and it was a huge success all around. In 2005, after 10 years of absence, Wallace and Gromit returned in Academy Award winning The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. The following year, Flushed Away was released, which was Aardman's first computer animated feature. Right before the release of Flushed Away, Aardman and DreamWorks parted ways due to creative differences. About a year later, Aardman and Sony Pictures signed a multi-year deal. Not long after, Aardman released a new Wallace and Gromit short film called A Matter of Loaf and Death. The first film made in partnership with Sony was the computer-animated Arthur Christmas, released in 2011, which is Aardman's first 3D feature film. 2012 saw the release of The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists, known internationally as The Pirates Band of Misfits. It's Aardman's first 3D stop-motion film and Peter Lorre's first film as a director since Chicken Run. In April 2008, Aardman launched the Aardman YouTube channel, which is a YouTube partner channel featuring the entire Creature Comforts TV series, the Morph series, Cracking Contraptions, and clips from the Wallace and Gromit films. In December 2008, Aardman also started posting various Flash games on Newgrounds, the majority of which are based on Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep. As years passed, the company only grew stronger, but the founders thought it was a good idea to make a slight change. On November 9, 2018, Aardman Animations announced that Peter Lorre and David Sproxton would be transferring majority ownership of the company to its employees in order to keep the studio independent. In January 2019, Lord and Sproxton released a book detailing the history of the studio called A Grand Success, The Aardman Journey, One Frame at a Time. As of February 2020, Aardman Animations has earned $1.1 billion worldwide, with an average of $134 million per film. In more recent news, Netflix announced a sequel to Chicken Run entitled Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget, which is slated to premiere on the platform in 2023. A new untitled Wallace and Gromit film was also confirmed to be in the works and is currently slated for a 2024 release.